Hey guys, I'm back to another video. Today is Halloween. Halloween to me means to dedicate yourself to the horror genre and obviously eat some candy. Now, I do not own many horror games within my collection, so today we will be taking a look at Luigi's Mansion released on the Nintendo Gamecube. Luigi's Mansion was a launch title for the GameCube released on November 18th, 2001 for North America. This wasn't a traditional Mario platformer starring Luigi, but an action-adventure game instead. This is the second time Nintendo put the spotlight on Luigi. Prior to this, he starred in Mario is Missing, and I'm pretty sure we all know on how that game turned out. The plot for Luigi's Mansion is that Luigi won a contest and the prize was this mansion. Luigi never entered a contest, but went with it anyways. I mean, if I won a contest despite not entering any contest within the past month, I'd question if it was legit or not. I mean, I get phone calls all the time saying that I want a trip to Disneyland or got a cruise with my family or something stupid like that. Like, why would I even accept it? He informs Mario on his prize and they both agree to meet at the mansion where it's totally spooky and not welcoming. Despite all this, Luigi enters the mansion anyways to find his beloved brother, Mario. Exploring the mansion for a bit, he finds a ghost. Luigi's back is against the wall. Looks to be game over for our green plumber. Then this old guy shows up with a vacuum. What? He fails to capture the ghost and the two head back to his lab. Egad is his name and explains that he studies the ghost. He also informs our hero on the mansion's recent appearance by the spirits. Mario has also entered the mansion without coming out. Pretty spooky premise for a Mario game. The vacuum is called the Poltergust 3000. Egad will now train Luigi before adventuring into the mansion by himself. Luigi's goal is to now rescue Mario. The plot just gives Luigi an excuse to go on a solo adventure. The plot has no significance for myself since it doesn't really develop after the first 20 minutes of the game. The gameplay for Luigi's Mansion is an action-adventure game, exploring the mansion inside and out, capturing ghosts, and advancing to the next area. Your main weapon for fighting is obviously the Poltergust 3000. You can suck up enemies while pushing your control stick the opposite direction of where the ghost is moving. You do this for all of the enemies, and if you don't, Luigi will lose health and will likely to lose grip of the ghost itself. There are collectibles to be had throughout the mansion. Money like coins, bills, and gems will increase your rank at the end of the game. There are boosts to be found throughout the mansion. They'll be hiding within certain parts of a room, but there will be decoys like a boo ball or a bomb that might hurt you. Once you find them, they aren't like other ghosts. You won't be able to go and point and click on them. Instead, you have to go and point your C-stick towards them and then have to go and press the R trigger to suck them up. Sometimes they'll go through walls into the next room or hallway. Other times, you'll lose them completely and have to track them down another time. A device nicknamed the Game Boy Horror is your map and scanner. The scanner is used to get more information on a puzzle or enemy. The only problems I have with this game in terms of the gameplay is the controls and getting lost sometimes. The controls for this game is a bit awkward with the button placement. The controls I feel could have been done a little bit better, but this is a launch title for the GameCube, so I do have to give it some slack. If you've never played this game before, you will get lost. It could be getting stuck on a puzzle or not paying attention onto where you have to go next. You will get lost within this game, or I'm just dumb and don't know how to navigate around the mansion. There were times when I was younger where I would just get lost and not know where to go and advance. You know you'll be able to advance when you get a key. If you don't get a key, either a door that was locked has opened up or you missed something. I'd recommend looking up a walkthrough or a guide on the internet if you get stuck in a certain area for a long period of time. Overall, the gameplay is still fun. Once you know what you're doing and know where to go, you'll have a lot of fun exploring the mansion and solving puzzles. Despite the controls being meh and the guidance to the next area being vague, the game is still relatively fun. Presentation-wise, the game is spot on. The graphics look pretty good for a launch title on the GameCube, the music is fantastic, and the overall presentation is well done. I'm almost never disappointed on how Nintendo presents their games to the consumer. I mean, look at this colorful manual. I sure do miss the days of nice, bright manuals like these. So what is my final verdict on Luigi's Mansion? This is a great GameCube game, but it isn't that long. It's only around 6.5 hours on average, and the price point being around $30 with shipping on Amazon. I would say only pick this game up if you are really interested within this title. The $30 price point is a bit steep in my opinion, since $30 is pretty much half the price of what a game nowadays costs. So I would say wait for the game to pop up on eBay for like $20 or something like that, and then snag it up then. So overall, Luigi's Mansion is just a fantastic GameCube game. Highly recommended to anyone that sees it under the $20 mark. So that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys have a very nice and safe Halloween. Be sure to go and check your candy and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys want, you can subscribe. I put new videos up every Saturday. So if you guys want to see more content by me, you can do that by hitting that subscribe button down below. If you guys want, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I put updates to my future videos and talk about video game stuff on there as well. So if you guys want to follow me on there, you can do that. I also have a playlist of other game reviews that will be in the description below, and a annotation maybe, hopefully, if I remember. And last week's video was a review of Yoshi's Woolly World. I love that game so much, and if you guys want to know why, you can always check out that review. So I think that is about it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers!